Hello, Clown here. In this video I will discuss how to test ignition wires. Ta-da! Alright. Besides the fact of just looking at them, inspecting them to see if there's anything visually wrong with them, physically wrong with them, rather, if it's melted or something's wrong with the actual wire itself. Another good way to test these would be also to test it at night with no lights around. Grab yourself a spray bottle of water, soap water, whatever have you. Just spray all over the wires. See if you see any arcing while the motor's running. That's also a good way. You see a little light show. Another way, if you want to test them out, is to ohm them. And this is how you do that. These particular wires are MSD, superconductor 8.5 millimeter wires. These are spec'd from the manufacturer for 40 to 50 ohms per foot. So now, how to get that number is you have to measure it. So you need measuring tape. You need a multimeter that reads ohms. You need paper, calculator, pen, or in this case, a little marker type thingamajig. And you could get to town. Now, one of the wires, first thing you want to do is measure it. Mine measures out 26 inches, that's right. Well, I have two wires here. The first wire measures out, like I said, 26 inches, and the other one measures out at 31 inches. So I wrote those two. The next thing you want to do is, well, what I did here was, let me backtrack a little bit. I measured this, and I pretty much did the whole spec for this one. So I'll just show you the second one over there. This one measured out 26 inches. It ohms at 95. So you divide the 95 by 26, and you get 3.6538 ohms per inch. Now once you get the inch, you times it by 12 to get the ohms per foot, which is 43.8456 ohms per foot, which is well within spec. Now let me show you how that works. I measured it for 31 inches, like I said. Get your scale, you put it in ohms, grab your positive and negative lead, and you would want to stick them in the hole. Yes, you guys are so perverted. And I get for this one 113.5. You go back here, it's a little grid. So you get 113.5. Now, to get that per inch, you divide the 113.5 on 113. Oops, dumb clown. Divided by 31 inches. And this is your per inch. So write that over here. 3.6612. So 3.16612 times 12 inches. 37.993. 37.993. Now 43 ohms per foot and 37 ohms per foot. Now what you want to do here is you want to measure the inches first, because they're all different size wires obviously, and you want to get it to one basic same scale to compare the two. So you want to get it the per foot, because that's what the spec is also from the manufacturer. In this case we're good. 43 and 37.99. That is really good. The less the ohms, the better, less resistance. You could think of this like this. Say you have a 3-inch pipe and you have a 2-inch pipe, right? Now what resistance is, if you pour water in that 3-inch pipe, it'll go straight through. Say 2 gallons every 10 seconds. The 2-inch pipe can only take 1 gallon every 10 seconds. There's more resistance in a smaller pipe. So the more resistance you have, the worse the wire is. That's that clown analogy. Also to remember, if you had a bad wire, it'd be pretty obvious. It'd be pretty off the scale. So within 40, 50, you're good, or less, you're good. In this case, each wire is different. Also, like I said, you have to put everything in the foot per foot so you could actually compare the wires. If you do not know the spec, what the spec is from the manufacturer, as long as they're within an ohm range, within a 10, 20 foot ohm range, not foot, ohms per foot range. Sorry, clown's a little retarded today. Then you're good. Once you see that one of the wires go off the charts, then you know it's bad. So this is how you test your ignition wires, by ohming them out. Please subscribe to this clown's channel. You will not regret it. And thanks for watching, and please come again. Ta-ta.